Y'all see the title of this video, man. Y'all know what's going on. What's up, what's happening? This big K.A. We back in this thing. K too good to sleep with a cut of El Patron. You know the big dog wanted to. Hard out the press. Alright, listen. There's some videos, bro, like, I'ma just talk my shit. Let me just read the title for you. Yella Beezy charged with K.A.Vuitton in death of rapper Mo3 or Mo3, whatever you call him. Now, if you don't know, I forgot what year. I believe it might have been 2020 as well. I think it was 2020 as well. He passed away. I think it was. It was either 2020 or 2021. But Mo3, a promising rapper from Dallas, Fort Worth, I believe, Texas, around there. He was from there. One of my personal favorites. Enjoyed his songs. I think the first song I heard by him was Numbers with Moneybagg Yo. Again, outside he passed. Very talented, I would say. Even like he rapped when he had his harmonizing voice. And he my slime, he my woody. Like, I thought it was great. Of course, he has the song They Scared to Come Outside. You heard the riff be done by Lil Durk in his Pele Coat song, and other people have done it too. I think Blueface has a version as well. Shout out OG Bobby Brackens or OG Bobby. You know what I'm saying? I forgot your last name. I ain't trying to disrespect. But there was a lot of speculation going on with the dude who took the life of Mo3. Basically, he was gonna go see a lady, I guess. You know, like I always say, like, as much as people say like rappers should always have security with them, sometimes you ain't gonna do that. I feel like that was one of the situations. He stayed by a woman's house, so he went to go meet someone. Woke up in the morning, was going to where he was going, probably his residence or wherever, and somebody was following him and tailing him on the highway, and basically, you know, it ended up being a shooting, and Mo3 lost his life. Now, people are saying that person was an affiliate to Trap Boy Freddy and Yella Beezy. If you don't know Yella Beezy, Trap Boy Freddy, and Mo3, they weren't that fond of each other. They had some issues with each other. So people have been speculating that, oh, they've had something to do with this. People have been linking them together off of all this shit. I have comments I put out about like some videos that Yella Beezy has gotten into trouble or Trap Boy Freddy has gotten into trouble, and I've covered it, and people have said, hey, this is karma for what happened with the whole Mo3 situation. Now, again, I'm not from Dallas. I'm not even from Houston. I'm not from the Texas area. So I don't really know exactly what happened or what was going on. Now, of course, I know these brothers had beef or whatever have you. They weren't too fond of each other, and whatever happens, whatever happens. We already know how that street shit go. But even still, I was sad that we lost the talent like Mo3. Very talented young man. And I believe he had children as well. So, of course, father losing their children is such a sad thing. So now it came out yesterday in the late, at least me, I found out in the late hours. And I was perplexed when I seen this shit. Now Yella Beezy has been charged with it. Apparently, they're saying he put out a hit. He provided money to dude to go do that to Mo3. So we're going to read this article. We're going to see exactly what happens. Now, I ain't seen some of this shit coming, but let's talk about it. But anyways, Yella Beezy and Mo3 feuded during the latter's lifetime, but now Beezy is facing serious criminal charges for Mo3's death. Yella Beezy is no longer a free man. The rapper was taken into police custody on Thursday in Dallas, Texas. The rationale behind the arrest was initially unclear, but TMZ, the hip-hop police, they know all, they see all. They know when you're sleeping, they know when you're awake, and they know what rappers are paying for other rappers to decay. You heard me. But anyways, let's start talking. TMZ obtained crucial information regarding the rapper's status. Yella Beezy is currently behind bars and accused of intentionally and knowingly causing the death of fellow artist Mo3. Dallas County prosecutors allege Yella Beezy hired K.A.Vuitton White, who I believe he was a rapper as well, K.A.Vuitton White, or he had ties to niggas, that's all I'm gonna say. But anyways, to carry out a hit on Mo3 on November 11th, 2020. Yes, it was 2020, thank you, with a firearm. Beezy, born Marquise Conway, that's a fire last name, sorry, is alleged to have either paid or promised to pay White after Mo3 passed away. The rapper has had to fend off rumors of his involvement in the Mo3 since it occurred. During an interview with the Lamb channel, Yella Beezy said he never addressed whether he was involved because he didn't want to legitimize the Mo3 rumors. Certain ish needs to be addressed, certain ish doesn't, he asserted. Stop attaching me to all the ish because it ain't got nothing to do with me. Beezy blamed the rumors on his beef with Mo3 and felt the two would always be linked in the public. Yeah, of course, y'all niggas was beefing, so of course we're gonna put that together. Like, That's not so far-fetched. Sometimes I do understand they trying to protect themselves, the artist, and sometimes you might not actually be involved, but because you had because you had situations with the rapper or the person, y'all wasn't too fond of each other or whatever have you. Of course, people is just gonna link that together at the end of the day. So I do understand that you're trying to protect yourself and protect your loved ones and all that. But even still, big dog, like, come on, niggas been saying this shit. Niggas been saying you had some involvement into this shit. It's kind of like the Yo Gotti, Young Dolph shit. Like, niggas are saying like Yo Gotti kind of involved in that, and what happened to Yo Gotti's brother Big Jook, R.P. Big Jook. You know what I'm saying? We ain't here trying to celebrate people passing away, but even still, motherfuckers were sitting there like, hey, Yo Gotti, that shit, that karma came back to you now. Yeah, so is this karma coming back to Beezy now again? Let's keep going. Yella Beezy's story has not been consistent, however. He told Bootleg Kev that he never had problems with the late artist in 2023. That was big ass impact. That was a big ass impact on the whole city, Yella Beezy said. When asked about the local effects of the shooting, the rapper went on as far as to liken Mo3's passing to that of Nipsey Hussle in LA. That's how that issue. It always got to be some type of BS that allows people to get their flowers. The sentiment struck many as yeah, I'm not gonna. There's certain niggas that do that. I'm like, maybe because I be listening to the music, I kind of be seeing the niggas be beefing. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? By the way, I know I've been slacking. I gotta get back on that G Money Lil Ronnie situation. I will get back to that. I've been lacking on it. I apologize. Given that Mo3 reportedly dissed Yella Beezy via social media and songs like Let Me Find Out. Beezy is no stranger to legal trouble. The rapper was arrested in Collin County in 2021 with charged with sexual assault and child endangerment or abandonment. I remember this. I think I covered this. CBS News confirmed that the charges against the rapper were dropped the subsequent year. Yella Beezy's lawyers have not yet commented regarding the rapper's arrest. If he is convicted of capital murder, however, he could face up to life in prison. Listen, man. A lot of people like to say the streets is a myth. The streets not a myth. You could go out there and get your head blown off. But with that being said, like certain morals or certain principles niggas had back in the day, or however, all that shit's gone. Niggas is on some other shit nowadays. That's really all I can say. Now, with this Mo3 situation, like, we all know them niggas was beefing. I'm not going to sit here and just read the script like I was when I was reading the article. Not like a script, but informing y'all what was happening. But, like, we all know them boys wasn't that fond of each other, and potentially that could have been the case. We've seen niggas say they're going to put out hits on people, put out money orders and all that and this. So, I'm not going to sit here and act like it doesn't happen. But, hey, listen, at the end of the day, Beezy, you got caught up. If this is true and you did do that, hey, you got caught, nigga. You gotta do the time at the end of the day. It is what it is. Listen, I'm not here condoning that shit, but I'm not gonna act like niggas don't do that. And when you beefing with niggas, shit pop off like this all the time. Maybe I'm desensitized or maybe I'm numb. I'm not gonna say I understand it, but maybe I know how that shit go, if you will. If we're going to liken it to that. But it is what it is. Niggas been saying he's been involved for a minute now. So again, this, I wasn't surprised. I was surprised it actually happened, because I'm like, mind you, this happened 2020. So for 5 years to go by, well, not technically 5, but 4 and some months to go by, and they still never like, yo, this dude is involved. I was like, oh, calm, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, now that after like 4 and some change, like they like, oh yeah, that's crazy to me. The Dirk well, when that Dirk shit happened with Lil Pab and them, was that 2020 as well? Because they caught his ass 20. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess now people studying the footage and they trying to see this shit as well. But yeah, Yella Beezy, I ain't gonna lie. We gonna see how this plays out. But yeah, we'll just see how this plays out. I'm not here trying to say wishing bad upon nobody, wishing jail upon nobody. But hey, if you involved and you did some foul shit and you did some shit to that man, took him away from his family and his kids, hey, bro, you gotta do the crime. You gotta get the consequences. Listen, as much as we sit over here and we say, hey, stay dangerous, hey, you do gotta know, especially if you involved in some of this street hood shit, hey, if you gonna play them games and get somebody caught up and to the point that they do pass away, some shit might come back to you. And sometimes it's the worst. They might take your life, and the cycle might just keep going and continuing. So we're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna see. Did Trap Boy Freddy get locked up? Yeah, anyways, man. What do y'all feel about this? I know I'm rambling at this point, but yeah. You already know what it is. Friendly Neighborhood K.A. sign out for today. Black TJ Dead Wilder doing this thing. I'm gone here. Miss Slimes on Peace Shots, guy. Aye.